Hey folks, how you doing? Dr. Dan here. I just wanted to record a quick video here for you for anybody who's trying to get faster at the running, and I just want to give you two things you can do. Pretty excited. It's the first race of the year for me, 2011, and just PR'd by minute 50 seconds in versus my best 5K over last year. So real happy with those results. I just want to let you know, I mean, there's a whole lot you can do, but I'm just going to give you two quick tips, and we'll go into that in more detail. But just start out with these two things. The first thing you want to do is you want to increase your foot strike. Last year, I was still doing a lot of heel striking when I ran, and I wanted to get into more of a opposed running style with the midfoot strike, and try to do it in the middle of the year, which is not good when you have races, to try and totally change the way you're running. So right now is a great time to start. It's an off season for most of us, maybe starting up for race season for some. But one of the things I did was I increased the rate at which my foot turnover, how quickly you take your steps. Real easy to train yourself on a treadmill. You can train yourself when you're running with your watch too. It's just treadmill's easier because you got the clock right there you can watch. And by increasing your foot turnover, it fixes a lot of mechanics. So you don't always have to be thinking about midfoot strike, forward lean, anything like that. Just for right now, focus on quicker foot turnover. And what would be interesting is to start your run and time yourself. Count how many times your right foot or your left foot, count one foot, how many times it strikes in 20 seconds. And then what you're going to aim for is at least 30 foot strikes with one foot. Okay, that's going to come out to 180 foot strikes in a minute. So 30 foot strikes over a 20-second period. If you want to divide it up differently, you can, but 20 seconds is a pretty good amount of time for you to count your footsteps. It's not too long, it's not too short. If you only do it over 5 seconds, you could have a little quick sprint and go, hey, I'm hitting 180 foot strikes per second. No, 20 seconds, okay? So that's number one, and like I said, focus on that. Focus on increasing your foot turnover. We'll work on some other stuff later. The other thing you want to focus on is stretching, because when you move to, if you're a heel striker, like I was, and you move to more of a midfoot, forefoot strike, the Achilles tendons and a lot of the ligaments in the feet start absorbing a lot more shock than what they're used to, and they can get tight, they can get tender. So the second thing you want to do is take good care of the posterior chain, your Achilles tendon. Stretch your feet too, but the calves, so stretch the soleus, stretch the gastroc, stretch the Achilles, and if it warrants, not a bad idea to ice, especially if you're doing a longer run. When you get done, don't ice any longer than 20 minutes out of any 1 hour, okay? Always a good rule of thumb to go by there. And ice, keep the swelling down, get some good stretches. I can demo those stretches later, but just anything, basic calf stretches where you're getting a good stretch on the gastroc, on the soleus, on the Achilles. Get that stuff accustomed to a different impact. Okay, it's actually going to be a reduction in your impact when you get all this stuff right, but it's just changing what support structures are absorbing the impact. And so that's it. Increase your foot turnover and stretch and get everything nice and loose and feeling good. Do that for a while and ease into the midfoot strike. Like I said, you don't have to be doing a lot of thinking about it. And we'll be back with another video where I'm going to give you some other tips on getting faster in your running. I'm going to have I got a video planned for a good place to get some good paleo compliant foods at a local place here at Marietta that we love. Actually, yeah, I think it's a Marietta Zips, Smyrna Zips, right on the borderline. All right, and we'll chat soon. Thanks for watching.